Hi everyone. Well, this one's the video you all been waiting for, especially you on the Eiffel 65 forum. This one is for the inspired of Too Much of Heaven. This is just like the makeup portion of it. Oh yes, and speaking, oh yes, my hair, you might notice my hair. One pen pal mentioned to me that he asked why it was yellow, and I said it's kind of blonde, it's highlighted. And I find that when I pull some of this back, I found a few platinum areas in it. You might not see it in real person, but there are a few ice blonde areas underneath the crown layer, which has the golden roddy caramel honey blonde color on the top. And it's not all over my head. I still have my natural color under it as well. Alright, I already got, but that's not the point. Onwards to the rest of the face. I already have the foundation and eye base already on. So I'm going on with the rest of it. I'll be using this eye color in Natural. It's a mineral eyeshadow from Eyes, Lips, and Face Cosmetics. I've had it for quite a while, and it comes with quite a lot, so it's definitely worth the money that you would pay to order this. Just gonna get some, like usual, right into the lid of it, and I'm just going to swipe it on with this brush right here. It's the EcoTools one. It's synthetic. It's gonna grab the pigment better. So I chose that one because it's a peach color and would be more wearable for day-to-day or nighttime basis. I'd say for this case it'd be more for nighttime, being that I'm going to be putting blue eyeliner underneath the eye in a bit, and a little bit, maybe an orange eyeshadow if I can find the Coastal Scents palette, wherever the hell it is. Sorry about that. For my brows, no. And if I can find the track for free that's legal and download it, I might put that in the background, so watch out for that if I can find it. I'm going to say if, because I cannot promise you anything right now, at least for now at this point. So, the eye's done, and I'm going to move on to the next eye and just repeat the same process as normal. And I don't know why I'm so shaky right now. But I'm just shaky right now, and I don't know why, but I am. So, yeah. I'm just shaking the excess of it into the trash. And, of course, applying the color on. It's about the same way. Here. Oh yes, and the pigment cost only $3, by the way. even this with just a hint of blue eyeliner on the top would be great as well. But I'm going to be going all out just to show you what could be done for something like this. Sorry, I'm blowing on my brush. That sounds kind of nasty, but that's okay. That's right. That's because I got rose water that I can spray on it later on. Okay, going on. Going onwards to eyeliner. If I can find it. If I can find the damn thing. That's, again, I probably shouldn't be cursing so much. Ah, there's my rose water. I'm always known for being disorganized in videos. Another blonde moment, dare I say? Oh yes, and no offense to real blondes out there. And I'll be right back, and we'll be going on to the next step. Hi guys. So, I found it. I am using the Wet n Wild pencil color icon in deep blue. I'm just going to add the eyeliner on the top and perhaps to bottom or the waterline. So I'm just, as I said. After I'm done lining the eyes, I'm going to set it with brighter blue. Or if you wanted to wear the eye during the day, you could just stick with the navy. Just get a little closer so you can see what I'm doing. I also have to have a mirror there so I can also see what I'm doing as well. So that's why I might appear like I'm looking away at something. Maybe I should bring it up a little closer, and if my webcam had a zoom, I would have zoomed it in for you. So we have that, so the line is even on both sides. Alright, so now this is what it appears like right now. I just have the apricot eyeshadow and navy eyeliner on us. For starters. Uh-oh. Where did I put the lid? Oh, whatever. Ah, there it is. Right behind my mirror. Good heavens. I haven't done a live tutorial in quite a while, so please bear with me. Alright. Next thing's next. I'm going to set the color, the eyeliner that I had just previously placed with blue eyeshadow to brighten up the color a bit. Again, it's from that Coastal Scents 88 palette, and I did find it, by the way. It was knocked over. So I'm just going to be using that electric blue beneath the aqua. Right here. You can see that. I'm pointing. So, yep. So let's get going. Right. I'm sorry for all the awkward silences. I'm just often quiet while doing it. Been paying attention to detail. Alright. Alright, that's top eyeliner done. Alright. Now, I'm also going to add orange on the inner half of the lower lashes as well. Because in the music video to Too Much of Heaven, their faces were painted with neon orange makeup, so, and I happen to have a bright orange on hand, so, the lid broke off, so, oops, I have it upside down. So this is the bright orange I'm going to be using for the inner half. Under the eye now. So, that said, this is kind of what the color looked like in the music video. Actually a combination between that. It's very bright color. It glowed in the dark. They made no tokens or gestures or anything like that. Guess that's why they didn't last in America. Because they would not sell their soul to the cabal, I guess. Plus they were just too good. And their music always has spoken a lot of truth as well. So that's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. And also about the boy bands in general. They were all part of the boy bands were part of the light bulb conspiracy. And they, too, were used for their vocal talent. So before lest you judge them, just put yourself in their shoes. What were they thinking and feeling? They were young. Okay. Rant over. Back on to what we were really doing. before I went off into that tangent. So, bright orange under this eye too. This might even complement the apricot eyeshadow I have on my eyelid as well. Alright. And to balance it out, I'm going to add a darker blue to the outer half, not the same one I set the other eyeliner on top with, to basically balance it out so that it doesn't look too weird, because right now this looks kind of weird. So I'm going to use this darkest blue right here down below, the more indigo blue. So and around the and since I don't already have a wing, I'm gonna wing it up a tad and connect it up top like this, like so, just like such. Alright. So I'm going to repeat the process to the other eye to make even. Alright. Now we're going to do this side. Exact same thing. Alright. So now we have that. And what's left, I'm just gonna inner rim the inside of the eye. You don't have to if you don't want to. Just like I said, this doesn't come off very much anyway. So I'm just gonna do the waterline on the outer half, so as not to distract from the orange. Alright. And again, shout out to all friends that I haven't seen and talked to in a while. Shout out to all of them, and I might just list them as well, so that people know just who I'm referring to. Alright. Last but not least, mascara. If I can find my curler. Oh yes, there it is. This curler I happened to get for Christmas. It's the same eyes, lips, and face one. Uh-oh. I got transfers on my face. Crap. Anyhow, and after curling the lashes, you know the drill. You know the drill. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Alright. Both sides are evenly done, and I'm going to use the Chromalash Eye Fidelity Waterproof Formula Mascara. I find that I quite like it alone and when layered on top of another mascara to give another look, since it's an organic one that I sometimes will layer it on over top of to seal it in place so it doesn't run. But maybe one day there will be a waterproof mascara that is organic, and I'm thinking of formulating something like that in a new line that I've contemplated on starting and launching. Alright. And I mainly bought this product for inspiration of what to base my own product from. So, there. Now that's when I and same on the other side, you know the drill. You could also use false lashes, a demi band of those, or a few individuals. Alright. That's the eyes done. If I wasn't talking to you guys on camera, it probably wouldn't have taken quite as long to do. So, we finished the eyes finally. So, sorry for sounding a little robotic. Okay, I happen to have bronzer at hand. This one's from Mineral Elements. From when I had gotten the wrong shade, it actually happened to be too dark for me. It was a $1 one. Ooh! I accidentally got some on my desk. Uh-oh. But, whoops. So, just gonna add a little bit just as a contour to the cheeks. And to warm up my skin a tad. Which is why I'm using a fluffy, not dense brush, so I don't get too much. There. I'm often looking into my reflection to see what I'm doing. And you could also highlight, but I'm not going to do that today. And lastly, I'm going to apply lip balm and gloss as well. Actually, I'm going to use this lip butter, Revlon, the Creme Brulee one. Give sort of a nude finish. And now we're done with the makeup portion of it, at least. So, as for outfits, again, for especially the girls, a black and white striped dress that's got vertical stripes, something like that, or a white dress, or a black dress. Yeah, and you also could fill in your brows as well. Since lead singer Jeffrey J has a mustache and we're girls, so we're gonna do the brows. But I didn't feel like doing my brows since I never do in the mornings. So that's it. I hope you all enjoyed it. Have a great night. Goodbye.